Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right, and he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Well, so much for that possession. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. Oh, big decision here early. Look at that.
You said fuck about to do this shit early. I threw that bitch on.
Jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I bet they can make it.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. 5-yard line, it's a sack. Clay Matthews from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 14, our home team, nothing. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field. Number 2. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. Good gain of 14 yards, but not enough. It's 4th down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Fuck, son. They should blow it, bro.
Everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
Fucking catching here.
They go
That battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball again on second down. And only a couple there. So
Yeah.
up to the 47. The 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
I don't give a fuck, son. Why this shit doing this dumbass shit, bro? Yeah, bro. Turn this shit up too. Let's see, man. Shit. It's the lineup, bro. So, that one, man. Uh, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put on this shit. do that. That about right. Alright, bro, we lit, bro. Man, bro. I'm so pilled, bro.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Nigga just don't know. You see, nigga just don't
The
know.
way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick
Come
to
on,
start
man.
the game. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alright, a custom game. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
No.
Now there's 2 sides to every coin.
Man, already on that bullshit.
Onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. Now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
A first down carry for Henry.
That bit don't even have. That bitch scared to run that bit. Stupid ass. Come on, man. This nigga.
And held their ground. But how about the guy who made the
What
play?
you
We
doing,
always talk
bro?
about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now here's Mahomes.
Hi. Ooh.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
On my fucking shoulder, bro. That shit hurting.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's brought down.
Of course, nigga don't block, bro.
A gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw. Rolling to his left.
Then he dropped the ball. He could have caught that shit. It's good.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there.
I would punt that bitch, but I ain't that type of nigga, man.
Excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
What?
He won't get there. They stop him a few
It's
yards
good. Come on.
short of the line to gain.
We gotta get that pitch back.
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Inside handoff, Henry to about the 26 here.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz.
Man, bullshit. It's good.
His guys have taken a first quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add.
Nigga know how we do. Nigga know how we get it.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Down with a person that just joined the stream, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And nigga go lagging.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
It's good, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your
Yeah.
to try to pick themselves
Nigga
up.
breaking his ass down right now.
Get it all the way up about 5
No Diddy.
yards shy of
No Diddy.
midfield.
No jump. Good.
Here's Hall again. And he'll
Yeah.
be brought down at the 45-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll
I'll
go
take it,
down
nigga.
shy of the 40 at the 41. They run it with Hall off the option.
Oh yeah.
They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Damn, I'm already out of Arizona.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their
Damn.
fullback.
Okay, that shit don't be working.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Dickerson trying the right side. And he's going to push his way down.
That shit was whack, bruh.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Dickerson on the handoff. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Eric Dickerson.
Went to NCAA, bruh.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside
Oh, yeah.
kick. And play is stopped here.
He
Timeout.
fucked around and found
It's the
out.
defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out
He
of
did that dumb
timeouts
ass
here in
shit.
this first quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because even though they're motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
That's the man.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 7-7, our score after 1. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2.
With it, man.
As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
With it, man.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
My fucking shoulders busting my ass right now, bro.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
I was right there. That was me. I was right there.
Henry up the middle. And
shit.
Forward on the
We on that shit.
For just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now Mahomes.
Good shit.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up
Fuck his defense up. Let me fuck his offense up real quick.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Come on.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So on now is the punter, Pat McAfee, to kick this one away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And they'll play 13. The returner as this one will be marked out of bounds.
Ah, fuck.
13-yard line, pretty good spot. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field.
Fuck.
They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah, shit for me.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Forced out to his left. And this throw incomplete.
That was a badass throw, man.
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Okay.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Richardson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Richardson to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Straight ahead is Hall. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd and 6. Option play. Here's Hall. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run with Hall. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
A carry for Dickerson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tuck.
He fumbled. He fumbled.
He's on his way. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by one score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
I'm about to say, bro. I'm about to say. Oh.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now a give left side. It's Dickerson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Eric Dickerson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
19 tight. Warriors 17.
Now it's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And touchdown! Calvin Johnson, 53 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. But that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown.
He's getting good.
Derrick Henry from 19 yards away. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown! Eric Dickerson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead, and they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 37 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Oh, goddamn.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Running it with Dickerson.
That was a broken tackle, bro. Don't lie, man.
With a 3rd and about 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run now with Dickerson.
But they're going to get that, bro. All right.
And it leads to a 4th down. They won on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
Why did this nigga not run to the ball, bro?
Intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Good shit.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Go. Why they always horn Jamar, bro?
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more. This is 1st and 10.
This nigga got some selfish ass teammates, dog.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run it with Hall off the option. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Hall again on 2nd down. That's some strong running there.
Let's see your boy.
Just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
That's what they be saying on the sidelines. I see it, boy. That's what they say on the sidelines at games. Fuck off of me, bitch.
And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go, 1st and goal. Inside give to Dickerson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Hall want to give up the middle.
Let's fucking go. Got my dog one, man.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I know that's a good kick. Let's go.
Return it all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And the timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. This is Smith to the ground. So
I knew he was going for that.
And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. And now with 4 seconds left,
get that bitch.
Here's 1st down.
Got a scam. That's 2.
One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
This ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of tired.
They were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact.
You said I better go to sleep, but Fuck, bro. I'm gonna fuck with one more game. Should I? Nah. Catch y'all motherfuckers tomorrow, man.